I'm gonna play 100 games of Viktor top lane and collect data to analyze and see if he's any good in top lane. Now you're probably wondering why I picked Viktor for this experiment, and I prepared a pros and cons list to answer that. Pros. No, I don't suck at the game that I've been playing for 14 years. I'm just doing a challenge. Viktor's sound effects are so crunchy, I mean, I just want to eat his Q sound. Just listen to this. And you can take Grasp to make your Qs even more satisfying. Take a listen. Now, for a reason that actually has something to do with League, if you take Grasp and Shield Bash and max Q first, it becomes impossible to lose a trade in lane. But these are weak reasons. The sole reason for picking Viktor is, of course,
Viktor! Viktor! Viktor!
and cons. Now, before going over my first few games, I want to talk quickly about how this experiment / challenge is going to be conducted. I'm going to collect data from the 100 ranked games that I'm gonna play. Any game where I don't play specifically Viktor in top lane is going to be excluded from the dataset. I'll store the data in this Google spreadsheet. As you can see here, I'm keeping track of things like damage per minute, gold per minute, CS per minute, rune damages, KDA, and so on. If you have any other stats that you would want to see, just let me know. I'm gonna take some variation of this grasp rune page in every single game. As for the itemization, I won't build like a classic mage. I have to build items like Iceborne Gauntlet and Riftmaker. I will go Mercs or Tabbies. And when I do build mage-like items, they will be Seraphs, Bloodladders, Rod of Ages, or Liandries. So basically, I will be like off-tank AP Bruiser Viktor. I will be playing on my main, which was Plat 4, 44 LP with 18 wins and 16 losses at the start of this challenge. You can see from my rank that I'm not a very good player, so don't take these videos as a guide on playing Viktor top or anything. And without further ado, let's start with the first game of... Yeah. Well, the game itself didn't start bad at all. I managed to poke Garen down to a very low health by spamming grasp Qs on him. I chased him to the balcony and we played a little hide and seek here, but unfortunately before I could kill him, he managed to make his escape with a flash. I probably could have killed him if I flash Q auto here, but I just couldn't be sure. After coming back to lane, I noticed there was a fight going on in our jungle, so I went ahead and picked myself a very juicy Yasuo kill. Then, of course, I overstayed for a plate and immediately got punished by Ezio from Assassin's Creed and lost 1.5 waves on top of dying. Then the enemy Garen went AFK for a few minutes and I just farmed. For some reason, I could not last it for the life of me this game. I just kept on missing free CS. Anyway, our boy Garen came back and after another base, I had completed my item. Since the enemy top on jungler AD, I opted for Iceborne Gauntlet first. You can see the insane damage Iceborne Gauntlet provides. Unfortunately for me here, while I thought it 3 levels down, Garen decided to all-in me for some reason. It was of course a talent gank. I almost killed Garen, but I lose vision on him at the very last second. Unlucky. And then I keep on dying for no reason and the game seems to be going down the drain until I manage to steal Otacon and suddenly there is hope again. Then I die, but there's hope again. After that, Talon catches me mid lane and let's stop here. Look at my items. Now look at Talon's items. He's a whole item ahead of me and he has tier 3 boots while I'm still sitting on my flip-flops. He has at least a 3k gold advantage in stats, so naturally I die here. Wait, why am I not dying? I live? Huh, what do you know? Thanks to the slows from the Iceborne Gauntlet, I chase Garen to the ends of the world and secure the kill. Then Talon performs some parkour moves on me and Demacia Man yells justice to my face. This mistake unfortunately causes us the Baron, but we manage to hold on for a few minutes and after getting an ace, we get our own Baron. But unfortunately, after getting this Baron, we cannot hold the enemy any longer and we just lose.
Round 2. Fight!
Game 2 was much more uneventful for me. The enemy team picked 3 AD carries and we had a good Rengar, so I just sat back, pushed side lane and enjoyed the carry. My lane opponent was a Caitlyn with first strike, so I just denied her first strike while killing minions. Truly one of the lanes ever. This game, my CSing was back on track and we just kind of bro laned with the enemy Caitlyn. I decided to go for Rod of Ages first, since the enemy did not have any percent max health damage and it provided better wave clear to mage Caitlyn. Then of course I went Iceborne and Tabis against the Caitlyn Jinx Ezreal team. The unofficial bro lane sadly ended when Rammus came top lane and they killed me.
Okay.
Then I left my island to go help my team on the Drake, then immediately TP'd back and pushed up. I get free time on the tier 2 tower, so I just milked the free gold. Then, because I'm a very good teammate, I helped my team with another dragon, we pushed mid and took position around Baron. After taking Baron, we caught the enemy, killed them and pushed with 2 big waves to finish the job, securing the first victory of the series.
Round 3.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
This game, my lane opponent was an Ornn and they had a Mumu jungle, so I went for a build that would thrive against tanks in long fights, but still in line with the rules of the challenge. After coming back from my first base, Ornn decides to all-in me for some reason, and this time I have vision on him, unlike a certain someone from the first game. Then of course I get cocky and die. I have to put it together, man. This time I stand next to a wall against an Ornn, so naturally he chunks me down, but luckily I managed to stop his ult with my W. Then he goes for a dive, but my shield saves me, and Ornn dies to a tower shot. Very nice. I decide to go for Seraphs first this game, for the mana sustain and the shield. Oh, and we kill each other under tower. So romantic. Then Lux throws her full combo at me, but forgets that I'm a Chad Bruiser Viktor, so she flashes on me, but I survive. Thank you, Bruiser Viktor. Amumu decides to pay me another visit, and I think these moments really show how strong a build like this can be. It gives you so much fighting power in extended fights, and had I not gotten cocky here and played it slowly, maybe I could have killed Amumu, or I would have escaped. But of course, I did get cocky. And Amumu did not die. But I died. As a cherry on top, I get distracted watching bot lane that I do not notice the Aphelios. But check out my damage with Mercs, Seraphs and the Androids. Then the enemy starts Drake, so I leave top and help my team. All of my abilities are evolved and I have 3000 HP. The enemy team tries to get away, but this situation is just perfect for this build. I set traps, apply slows and deal tons of damage without any real risk of dying. Jarvan goes in with a very good ult and we kill Amumu and Lux. Then, together with Yasuo, we just walk towards Aphelios and kill him. And thanks to Liandry's, I can actually damage this Ornn, and we kill him. Very slowly. After acing the enemy, we take the free Drake. While trying to poke Ornn in mid lane, I run into a Lux queue and get caught. I might be starting to notice a pattern here. A fight in mid lane breaks out when we get a good catch onto Ornn. Yasuo's wall covers are left, enabling my team to get free hits onto Aphelios and Lux. Then Diana and Ornn dive into us, and just look at how much damage I'm holding on. If I was building mage, I would have to play way back, or I would instantly die here without getting out my QWE one last time. After winning the fight though, my teammates try a little Baron, but it fails. Did you know that you can use trinkets to gain vision instead of face checking bushes? Apparently I did not, and just die like an idiot again. Thankfully though, our Ashe is a beast and manages to kill Diana. Me dying here gives the enemy a free Drake. Then Jarvan catches Amumu in our jungle, we chase him down for a bit and Amumu flashes directly into Ashe's arrow. Our Ashe was incredible this game. Then it's a similar scenario to my first Drake fight where we just shrunk him down. I immediately call for Baron and we take it. Then Ashe manages to snipe Aphelios and grants us a free kill on the enemy ADC. I TP top lane to help Yasuo against Ornn, but Ornn is just too tanky and manages to kill Yasuo. We chase him down with Jarvan and he dies along with Diana. Again, we get cocky and try to kill them in their base with Jarvan. I just can't take a hint, I guess. Jarvan dies, then they start to chase me. I die again, but not without taking a Moo. My team takes another dragon, giving us the Ocean Soul, and the fight that might end the game starts in mid lane. Ornn's ult is cancelled by Yasuo, Amumu flash ults into us, but there is no one to deal damage. I see an opportunity and flash into Aphelios, who is the only one that might be able to deal considerable damage to my team. As you can see, despite flashing into the enemy team, I'm still 40% HP. Then we chase the remainder of the enemy team down and finish the game. In the first 3 games, we have 2 wins and 1 loss, which is nice, but still the sample is too small to draw any kind of conclusion, so I'm going to leave reviewing the stats for a later video. Let me know if you want a review like this for the rest of the games, or if you have any other suggestions. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and thanks for watching. Bye!